Hey everybody, this is Erica, the technology nerd likes to film stuff. Look what just arrived on my doorstep. I've been waiting 6 weeks for this thing. This is the Mavic Pro. Let's unbox it. Okay, so here we are. I want to open it up, but first I really need to thank DJI so much for sending this out to me to look at. I really am so excited about this, you guys, and I'll tell you why once I got this in my hands. So I've got my little knife here. Let's go ahead and open the seal. So of course this is going to work for the iPhone and also for Android phones as well. You ready for this? And of course I'm having trouble opening it. Aha, there we go. And voila. Oh, it's so tiny. It's adorable. I'm going to call it Simon or maybe Popcorn. I'm not sure. So why this moment is so important to me is that ever since I was a tiny little kid of just 10 years old, I had this dream that I could have this little RC helicopter that I could put a great quality tiny camera on, be up in the air, have great aerial shots. I could see myself down below. I could take it with me everywhere. I obsessed about this idea for years and years. It just did not exist. So here we are 18 years later. When the drone started coming out, nothing quite caught my attention. But this finally does. The feature set ratio to the size and the price is just awesome. So this most closely resembles that dream that I had 18 years ago. I'm just dumbfounded. I finally have it. So let's go ahead and set this aside, see what else is in the box. So here we have the little RC controller. This is adorable. Sticker. These feel a bit sharp to me, but at least I know that I'm not going to slip. Alright, what else do we got in the box? Whoop, that all fell apart quickly. Looks like we've got various adapters. Looks like you can use this one for Android. This one is USB Type-C. And inside here we should have the one for the iPhone. Yes, indeed, there it is. So you got all your bases covered there. The obligatory silica gel. You've got your various cables to charge the unit and the RC controller. Foam. This is probably some pamphlets for documentation. There's a quick start guide. Probably won't look at that. Well, here we have the adapter finally. The battery is already right here in the unit. What else do we have here? So here we have some props. I'm probably going to order the kit that allows me to fix anything that breaks. We've got some more props. You can see we already have a set on here. Is that it? Is that all in the box? I believe so. So I tidied up just a little bit. This was a horrendous mess. So right now I just want to peel some of the bits off. So we have the power button here. I put that back on. Now this, from what I'm seeing, some people like to keep this on, but in lots of footage that I've seen, all this does is just cause a lot of glare. So nice for protection, but really that's all. So we can remove that. Then there's a bracket in here that we also need to remove. Here's the gimbal, the tiny little thing. I'm going to install the second set of props a little bit later, but let's go ahead and pull these out. So we've got two cameras. We've also got two sonar sensors, so this is going to help us know how close to the ground it is. So let's move these out first. Otherwise the others are in the way. Then these ones go out like this, and like this. You can see that we've got these braided cords here, which is the mechanism that allows this to move like it does. Now this does not feel cheap to me in any way. But I do know that the more moving parts that you have, the more of an ability you have to break it. So this is plastic here, plastic here. You can remove the battery. Let's go ahead and do that. Much of the weight is the battery. This is a 3,830 milliamp hour battery. I really want to get the extra battery. It's a little bit less than $90. This should give you like 21 minutes of flight time from what I'm seeing. So if you're somebody who's going to be doing a lot of shots and it's going to take you a while to get things right, you really are going to want to have several extra batteries. Plenty of extra little plastic bits. We've got 2 cameras in the front right here for obstacle avoidance. Here's some stickers protecting the camera lenses. So I need to go and take some time to set this up. I'll probably make a first flight video. I'm heading out to see my parents, and they should have a bit of land for me to test this on, although it's out in the snow. This is by no means waterproof, but they've designed this so that if it gets a little bit of rain or snow on it from the top, it'll be okay. But I'm not going to be looking to take this out in crazy all-weather conditions. So I'm going to go and get everything charged up and ready. Let's just go ahead and just construct this all back together. Look how simple this is. Fold these back under. Put these back in place. Now I've seen that when all is said and done, this can be set up, controller set up, connected, all ready to fly within like 38 seconds or something like that. This little bracket goes back in there, very nice and easy. Keeps that in place. That goes back on easily as well. I don't really know what I'm going to need this for. I can easily fit this in a small backpack, purse, whatever. Although I'm not going to want the props or anything to get damaged, so I'm probably going to want to get a little case for that. DJI sells that as well. So stay tuned for more videos. I'm sure this thing is going to be my new best friend. There are so many beautiful places here in Washington State that I can go to use this. I don't even know how to contain my excitement right now, you guys. So I'm just going to go set this up. We'll see if I can film a first flight video. I'm sure I'm going to look like an absolute idiot. But this is really easy. I like that it's got all that obstacle avoidance technology in this, so I'll be less likely to crash it first thing. I have already registered myself. That was the very first thing I did before this even came, so I need to get a serial number somewhere on my drone. So stay tuned. You bet I'll be going out getting some nice shots. This is capable of 4K, but I have been a little bit disappointed to see that with this DJI line that it's only 60 megabits per second for the bitrate for 4K, so I'll probably knock it down to 2K for 1080p. We'll see. We'll see. So this has been Erica, the technology nerd who likes to film stuff. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Also, please put in the description what you think I should name this thing. I have this thing with naming things. I think popcorn is in the lead right now. Also, ask me any questions. I want to make plenty of videos with this thing. Who knows, this might become my new hobby. Check the link in the description if you want to purchase one of these for yourself, and goodbye.